Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Let's Play Morrowind, where we're in Molag Mar, in the temple in Molag Mar, specifically because there's a big old ash storm outside, and we don't fancy leaving the confines of Molag Mar to go exploring the ash wastes around here in the middle of an ash storm, because that would just be stupid, wouldn't it? You wouldn't do that in real life, would you? In the middle of a sandstorm, ash storm type thing, you wouldn't just wander on out there and start exploring, even though there's nothing stopping you from doing it in the game. So, we're not doing that. We're going to continue resting here at the temple, because we could sleep here because we're a member of the temple and all that. Oh, God. The cough's back. Rip. We're going to continue resting here. I've been spending too much time in Morrowind, isn't it? It's all the ash. It's all the ash. It's getting into my lungs. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah, we're going to spend some time here and wait out the ash storm effectively before we go out there. And the reason we're going out there's a few things we want to check out in the region. One is the Daedric quest that brought us here in the first place, to recover Mehrunes Razor. Another is apparently there's a clan of Ashlanders nearby who are looking to start a new tribe, and the temple wants us to do something about it. In addition to that, we're also here to train Julan. And in addition to that, a gentleman downstairs, a Redoran fellow, asked us if we could go and kill an escaped slave called Gil for him. To which Fathis' response was no. Someone actually wrote a really funny comment about this. What was it? I've got it on my other screen. Yeah, Tovus Verolin was his name, and he asked us to go and kill Gil. And then there's Fathis in his Threads of the Webspinner set, holding his #1 Guildmaster cup, tripping over his Morag Tom robe. Says, Julan, hold my glass jinx blade for a second. Excuse me, sir. Are you implying I'm some sort of assassin? And that tickled me. That made me giggle, that did. There you go. If you wanna do some fan art of something from this Let's Play, that little exchange would be quite amusing. Anyway, so here we are. I'm gonna take this opportunity to train you a little bit. The tribunal of shams, imposters, false gods. Why can't people see it? Would you shut up for a minute? I don't want to get kicked out. Training. To improve one of your skills, let us improve a weapon skill. I can't improve his long blade. That's yeah. Wow. Okay, fair enough. I guess I could improve his short blade some more, or is there something else that's worth improving? How about you tell me what your current skills are? Short blade 82, light armor 68, restoration 38, block 43. Dude, you're about as powerful as I am at this bloody point. For God's sake. Medium armor 46, illusion 35, sneak 50. Your sneak's quite high. Probably higher than mine. In fact, it is higher than mine. Armor 46. So, you know. What am I supposed to teach you here? Well, my short blade is 99, so I can always keep training you in that, but in most of the other skills, you're actually better than me at this point. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I can train him at other skills if I really want to. So I think I just have to reach an arbitrary number of skill increases before, you know, it satisfies the needs of the quest, so to speak. So, right, yeah. Done his training for the day. So we're just going to rest for an entire day, basically. And wait for this storm to die out, which it hopefully should have done by now. We'll train you again. What do you think of my homeland so far? You know, Vardenfell, Morrowind, Resdane. I mean, Morrowind is what the Enwar called it. I tried to call it Resdane, but I always forget since everyone calls it Morrowind now. Just another reason I hate the Empire. Taking our names even. But anyway, do you like it here? What's up with the mushrooms here? I feel at home here somehow. Yeah. Good, I'm glad. I know you had a rough start getting dumped here with only the clothes you stood up in and feeling swits. Not that I would expect better from the likes of them. I'm glad it hasn't tainted your opinion of my country. You're happy I like it here? They say Ashlanders want all foreigners out of Morrowind. Well, that would certainly be the traditional view on the matter. At least. Sorry, knocking the microphone again like a clumsy oaf. At least for some people, I mean, you shouldn't expect all Ashlanders to have the same opinion on everything, you know. We do have minds of our own. So you would welcome more foreigners in Morrowind? I don't know, perhaps. I don't hate Outlanders as long as they're not invading us or imposing their culture on us, although, I mean, I would like to learn more about other cultures. Don't see it as the Empire imposing their culture on you, see it as them teaching you about it really, really thoroughly. Wish I could return that lesson, but while the Empire has taught me well, there are other cultures I know little about. Sometimes I fantasize about travelling and seeing all those places I've only read about. Of course, it'll never happen. I have duties, responsibilities. I can't just walk away, find a boat, and sail off to the horizon. Oi. I was miles away. What were we doing again? Yes, I was training you. Daydreaming sweat. Right. Yeah. More short blade. Actually, what about other skills? Security, why not? Never going to be any good with locks, but the mechanisms are interesting. Yeah. There you go. It's an arbitrary skill increase. Why not? Alright, give it a second. It doesn't go away instantly. I think it's going away. Yes, it is. Excellent. Right, brilliant. Oh, would you look at that? What a coincidence. We came out just the moment the storm was stopping. Right, so. Okay, then. Who the hell are you? Oh, vampire hunter. You know, I'm wondering. I am a member of the temple. You know. Duties. A villager in Tel Mor has fallen ill, but there is no temple in Tel Mor where she can go for healing. Go to sod off. I'm sorry, I'm dreadfully sorry. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned, but I am too busy. I'm on urgent business. Oh. Interesting. You probably didn't see that on the video, but I just got a weird error message saying animation group note problem. And it asked me if I wanted to continue running the executable. The answer to which is obviously yes. But if you're going to give me a choice about whether to crash the game, my answer is always going to be don't crash the game, please. Still, that's a little bit weird. I don't think I've ever had that before. Modded Bethesda games, eh? At least Morrowind's polite enough to ask first. Is that a slaughterfish down there? Thought I saw a slaughterfish. Yeah. Right, so, yeah. Let us have a butchers in our journal. I'm going to have to go quite far back to find the Marin's Dagon thing, aren't I? I've agreed to accept Marin's Dagon's challenge, though it could mean my death. It seems the fabled dagger, Marin's razor, has fallen into the hands of an unworthy bearer. The former owner is now dead, and the razor lies hidden and unused in the Alas tomb near Molag Mar. He has tasked me to find the razor and return it to him. If I can do this, I will have proven myself worthy enough to wield the weapon myself. Indeed. And personally, I like the sound of a legendary dagger, so I've already got a legendary Daedric sword, so... Sounds good to me, frankly. I want it. Yes, I do. So we're going to go find it. So we need to go look for ancestral tombs in the near vicinity. Obviously, there's one over there. We might have already... No, I don't think we have been to that one yet, actually. So we'll have to check that out. And then in addition, around here somewhere, probably in a cave, I would imagine, is Geel. And to the south is this Ashlander camp. So we're going to be out here adventuring and stuff for a while, I imagine. sod this. Sod this. You know what? I'm going to use a spell. Just for the sake of improving my alteration. Who needs stairs anyway? Right, so I'm going to go check out that tube over there for starters. Nice thing about levitating is it doesn't drain your fatigue when you're moving. If it weren't for the fact that it would make travelling around indoors quite awkward most of the time, I'd probably enchant some sort of ring that makes me levitate all the time. It would be marvellous. Oh yeah, I've definitely not been in this place before, because there's a skeleton standing guard that isn't dead yet. Well, you know, deader than it already is. There's a... Would that be Telfir all the way down there? It probably is. Or... I don't know, actually. No, it's Telbranora. Telfir's a bit further up the other way, like that over there somewhere. Nice try. Alright. By any chance, no, it is the Hellan Ancestral Tomb. Well, we'll check it out anyway. Won't say no to a good dungeon crawl. Although it's more like a dungeon sprint, really, isn't it, in Morrowind, generally speaking? Oh.
Your end is here.
It is a necromancer. With an interesting robe. Gentle pain ring. A life belt. Belt of the unarmed. Sanctuary 10 points on self. Fortify Magicka 40 points on self. Fortify hand to hand 10 points on self. Weakness to normal weapons 20% on self. And it's worth an absolute fortune. Is that worth it? Trading Sanctuary 10 points on self for weakness to normal weapons 20%? That's interesting. I like the Fortify Magicka 40 points, though. Holy crap. I've got a new robe. I'm actually gonna put that on for now. Huh. It's alright, I guess. I mean, if I ever find myself in a colder climate, I guess I know what I'm gonna wear. I'd rather wear this for now, though. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know you. What do you want? I don't know. I would just... Ooh. Okay, you are going to attack me. I was wondering. I got to be honest. I really like the Fortify Magicka 40 points from that belt more than anything else. Ripe's Charm, rubbish. Darkest Darkness, don't care. Ruby, yes. Bone Mold Boots, Ebony Staff. Is valuable. But heavy. So I'll take it for now. Second merit. Oh, why not? Shrine of the Tribunal. Alright, there you go, ancestors. Payment for my services for ridding you of these necromancers. Hope you enjoy. Also, I'll be having a quick butcher's in here. Casually desecrating everybody's remains. La 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 la. Scroll of Feldrum's Trepidation. Buy it as well. Do. Of course, I may be back to resurrect your remains myself one day, but, you know, whatever. I don't know that. Okay. Well, moving along. Big ass scorpion over there. I don't like those. They're actually quite troublesome to deal with. There's this big crab here that wants to fight us. So very well, Mr. Crab. Dreg crab. Oh, yeah. Alright. I guess I'll levitate for now. Water walking might have been more sensible. I don't know. Magic is 95 out of 85. Endurance 30. Why is my endurance damaged? Fuck. Right, we're going back in there because I want to get the Shrine of the Tribunal to restore my attributes. I think my endurance has been damaged by something, which is not good. Also, something wants to kill us. Possibly a cliff racer. And now the normal music is back. Okay, weird. Will this do? Shrine of St. Veloth, yeah, I think it will. That's better. And Veloth's Indwelling. Because why not? What does that do again? Fortifies magic at 10 points. Oh god, that's quite good actually. Yeah, my magic is up to 105 points now. That's awesome. My endurance is back up to 40, which is good. I'm actually semi-competent as a wizard now. There's anything I can cast now that I couldn't before. Can't do Cure Blight Disease still, unfortunately. Unduce's Open Door. I have a 38% chance to cast that now. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. I need to keep improving my alteration. That's what I need to do. Keep improving my alteration and my willpower. I'll be able to open level 75 locks. Which will be awesome. Anyway, moving along. Speaking of improving alteration. And mysticism, we need to keep improving that too. That's a 40 now, which is pretty good. Alterations of 45. Marvelous. Go for a leisurely stroll. It means it'll give me more opportunities to cast the spell. And also I won't run out of fatigue, which means it'll be less likely to fail when I do cast it. So, there's Molag Mar in all its glory. With a boat. I'm really thinking of getting that. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to the spell icon. Oh god, now you're all messed up now though, aren't you? Right, we're gonna kill this, otherwise he's just gonna... Unless... Can I make you... Stop that? Excellent. I can't... No, I can't. Or can I? No, I can't. Alright, you're still buggered. Right. Any minute now. There we go. Quite finished. Oh no, there's another one! You know what, he'll just keep teleporting with me when I move, so... Although he seems to have sorted himself out now, so that's alright. Oh, bullseye! Let me just get out of this water first. Marvelous. Right. Down here somewhere, I imagine, is this, Ashlander tribe or somewhere. I suppose I could probably climb up there to get a better look, but... I'll climb up here. That deflection shot there, that was not bad. Aha, another tomb. Right, excellent. Now what? I don't see anything. Oh. The vicious monster emerges from behind the muck sponge. I cower in fear. I don't want to get wet. Again. Alright. What have we here then? This is Hlalu Ancestral Tomb. Well, don't much like the Hlalu anyway. Yeah, keep doing that. I'm good. We got a Journeyman's Lockpick. Cyan, chain, and skirt. It's valuable as hell, I'll take it. Ooh, these tombs are becoming a valuable resource when it comes to treasure, that's for sure. Try some Vela. Just casually desecrating the tombs of the ancestors while also getting a blessing. Ask me how that makes sense. I won't have an answer for you. Oh, good lord. Ah, ah, ah. Bone lords, eh? They're, an interesting bunch. Ring of Shadow Form. Yeah. Repair prongs. You know what? Might as well use them right away. There you go. Worth it. Save me some money. I'm really surprised Julan is okay with this. He's probably not okay with this at all. You have anything to say? Sure, go ahead. Okay, guess not. No. Just casually eluding the tombs of the ancestors. It's like, it doesn't seem like something he'd be okay with, to be honest. But, I mean, if he really wasn't, he'd say so. Because this mod's pretty good like that, so... Apparently something else wants us dead. Where are you? Ooh. Oh my days. That was a surprise. A mummy? Oh my god!
Careful with that, friend.
Brave dust, lesser soldier. I'm going to take that off you in case that's what's making you come back to life. Apparently not. I have never seen a mummy before. That is new to me, for sure. It seems pretty pissed off with us, so I suppose we should probably leave. A mummy. That's nuts. It might only come back 3 times, actually. I think it might be like a Spriggan, but I'm not sure. I think we should probably just leave, just to be on the safe side. Mummies! That's a new one on me, that really is. A little candle, why not? Might help in those extra dark places where there's Where Night Eye's not quite enough. Right. So. That wasn't the tomb we were after. That's not really a tomb, is it? It's like a wizard tower thingy. Could be worth checking out, nevertheless. Let's climb up here a bit, see if we can get a good view. And I'm going to start having to restore my magicka soon, so... Where's my... robe of... Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's... God damn it. What happened there? I clicked on it and everything. There we go. No, I got even less magicka. That's quite irritating. I'll have you know. Ah. This might be it. Let's not approach with hostile intentions, shall we? Let's, They don't always attack you on sight. Clearly not this time either, so jolly good. Ibnamu. Oh my days. Asutlanide. Forget it. Did you hear what happened in Molag Mar? Molag Mar was attacked. Dreg, both water and land, came up inside through the sabotage sewer grates. An Argonian led them and had some Daedroth at his command. Fortunately, a Redoran named Tovus Verelnim and this Argonian killed each other, and the Dreg then just left. A few guards, buoyant armigers, and pilgrims died also, and a number of slaves escaped. But if not for Tovus, the Battle of Molag Mar could have been much worse. They call it the Battle of Molag... This literally just happened?! What? Speak with our wise woman. Okay. Welcome to our new tribe. We are not outcasts, we are true Velothi. What you call Ashlanders. We have left our former tribe for honourable reasons and are starting a new tribe. The Koshtababi tribe. We have many tasks before us, and some require dealing with the settled peoples in ways we are unfamiliar with. I am a wise woman, and it is my duty to provide counsel. The spirits have whispered to me that an outlander would represent us to the settled people, but this stranger would be known by how he or she answers particular questions. Ask your questions, then. One day you find a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's snare. From the bleeding, it will not survive long. Oh god, this again. Do you quickly and mercifully end its life and leave it? Do you not interfere in the current path of things, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you have never seen before? Do you use potions or spells to put it to sleep and then free it from the snare and take it somewhere else, somewhere safe, knowing that in doing so you will probably deprive a hunter's family of food? Put the creature out of its misery. I would study the creature. I'd rescue the creature. None of those. I'd kill it and eat it myself. Do you now? I see. Very well. Here's my second question. A good friend has often made remarks about how much he likes a golden ring of yours. One day you discover that this ring is missing, and after searching, you find it in a sack your friend has left in your yurt. What do you do? Will you ask your friend how he came to have the ring, thinking that he found it and meant to return it? Or will you confront him with his theft? You know that there is in no way the ring just fell into his sack by accident, and so he is nothing but a common thief who would betray you for money. Or will you say nothing? Deciding to instead to wait and see what your friend does. If he is innocent or guilty, you will know by whatever actions he takes. At that time, you can confront him with the truth. I would wait for him to make the first move. So that is your choice. One more question then. You are hunting in a yearly contest in which the best hunter will win great respect and a prize of gold. You find a rare black guar many of you had tracked and shot at earlier. You are alone as you examine the guar and recognize the killing arrow as one fired from your friend's bow. As you remove the arrow to examine it, you hear your friends arrive. Do you claim to have fired the arrow that killed the guar and gain the honor and gold for the kill? Or do you show the others that the arrow and proclaim your friend the winner of the contest? Or do you suggest dividing the prize, reasoning that although your friend's arrow brought down the guar, all of you are part of the tracking and the kill? Well... I would declare my friend the victor because even though I could claim victory, I'd never get away with it because they would also recognize the arrow, presumably, or my friend would. He'd be like, "This is my arrow." And they'd be like, "Prove it." He'd be like, "Yeah, sure. Here's the rest of my arrows. They all look like this." So I would have really no choice and propose to share the prize now. That was what you would do, I see, very well. May it be as the spirits foresaw. You must be the one of whom they spoke, Fathazolven. I urge you to enter our Ashkhan's yurt. And speak with Kaushtababi tribe's chief, Adibel. Oh my god. Adibel Hainabibi. He will describe to you the tasks that lie before us. Is it alright if I just call him Addy from now on? Because that's much easier. Ah, you too are a fan of levitation. My wise woman has sent you in to speak with me. Good. We are a new tribe and I can use the aid of an outlander. Do you have a thoughtful gift for me? It is our custom. Among the strangers, we honor this custom with gold. Do you wish to honor this custom, stranger? Yes, please accept this 100 gold with my respects. How we begin a journey is most important. You have honored me and yourself, but I am in need of aid, and my wise woman has sent you to me, so let us talk about my new tribe. The Arabanimson have become war-loving and cruel. Ashkhan Ulathpal has strayed from the true path of Velothi custom in his rage against the Imperials and the settled Dunmer who support them. My blood brother Asudan Surdimapal, my wife Ibanamu, oh my god, and I no longer have a place in Ulathpal's tribe, and so we have left them and settled here in Kaushtababi camp. Others of our former tribe who feel the same way are here as well, and we are founding a new tribe. We wish to peacefully follow the true customs of Velothi here, to hunt and herd, to respect the land and our ancestors, and to raise our children to follow the true customs of the Velothi as well. But the settled people in Molag Mar say this land belongs to them, as if the land belongs to anyone. We are still a small tribe, and their many warriors could destroy us in their anger. We must talk with them to live in peace together. As one of the settled peoples, your voice would be heard over mine. The temple in Molag Mar sent me here to speak to you, actually. They need to know what you want to do here. Live peacefully and follow the Velothi ways, as I said. They may be afraid we will raid their city and attack travelers, are they not? I will make this promise as Kaushtababi Ashkhan. If the temple accepts our right to live, hunt, and herd here, we will not attack their city or anyone peacefully traveling to it. Their traders will be welcomed here. We will defend ourselves and kill anyone who attacks us, of course. I swear this by my ancestors and Azura. We have them swear by their false gods, and I will accept. Speak to the temple at Molag Mar. Okay, very good. So, since we're here, got anything else interesting to say? Lathpal. Under the previous Ashkhan of the Arabanimsum tribe, Iran Amu, the Arabanimsum grew bold and arrogant, confident in their strength of arms. Now Ashkhan Ulathpal and his champions have become cruel and violent. They threaten those who still live They threaten those who seek to still live the Velothi ways. War-loving Arabanimsum. Yeah. Same stuff, basically. Red Mountain. I have been on Red Mountain. The outer slopes are steep and rugged, and the crater is deep and filled with burning rock. Beasts and servants of the devil Dagothir live on Red Mountain. The settled people built a magical barrier called Ghost Fence to keep the evils inside. Within the Ghost Fence, rain never falls and the sun never shines, and the only weather is the red and deadly ash blight. Can't be that deadly if you've been in there and survived. It's named after our new tribe. It's very far from... yeah, okay. Asudan Surdimin. My Gula Khan is what you Outlanders would call my blood brother. But only a true Velothi can understand the bond of a blood brother. It is deep and honorable. We have saved each other's life many times. And this guy? Oh, that's you. Right. Rumors? It is whispered by the wind that the Nerevarine has returned. I say, again? Listen to the land. She will teach you the path to follow if you will only have the wisdom to do so, Outlander. The wind brings me what I need to know, Outlander. Listen to the wind yourself. I will not share her secrets. I know much of this land and of her secrets, of her plants, her people, and her places. I know her cruelty in biting wind and blight, and her compassion in provision. I have walked the Foyard at Ashadan and set the paths through the mountains, even to the peak of Mount Asani Bibi. The settled Dunmer have forgotten their relationship with the land and would impose their wills upon it, and impose their wills upon it and have it tamed. They will come to understand how cruel our land can be when her people turn their backs upon her. Nerevarine? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that so on and so forth. We've already seen that before. Nerevarine cult. That's an Ashlander cult that believes in the ancient hero. Nerevar will... Yeah. Jolly good. Lothy. That is our name for ourselves. Not just here at Kashta Babi Camp, but in every tribe. Ashlanders is what foreigners want to name us. Alright. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Asudan. I see you, Outlander. Training? Train Julan? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, nope. Okay. I'll tell you what, one more just to round it up to 65. There we go. Oh, wait, it was 65, now it's 60. Damn it. Never mind. I am Astadan Serdim Mapal. I am the Gula Khan of the Kashtababi camp. That is all you need to know, Outlander. He is my blood brother, the Ashkhan of the Kashtababi tribe, and the greatest scout of the Arabanimsum tribe, perhaps of all the tribes. His honor and courage was too much a threat to the war-loving Arabanimson under Ashkhan Uleth Pal. Rumors? It is being said by some that those who worship the false gods, the ones the Imperials call the Nine Divines, have turned to human sacrifice. It is said they call it a duty to cover their altars with the blood of captives and to consult their false gods through human entrails. I have not heard this rumor from Outlanders, so I do not know if it is true, but I would not be surprised if it was. It's not true. It's not true. Although, having said that, the necromancers in Cyrodiil probably do that, don't they, actually? They have those altars. Very cool from playing Oblivion. Anyway. Little advice. Treat the land with respect, Outlander. Treat us Velothi with respect also. Our traditions go back far longer than yours. Nothing I wish to tell an Outlander. I walk the same path as Adibel. He is what you Outlanders would call my blood brother, and is the Ashkhan. Is Gula Khan, the chief warrior and champion of the tribe, protecting the honor of our new tribe in peace and war. If you are truly interested in what we do, then you would be best served speaking to him. Yep. Very good. Okay, well, anyway, moving on. What is it? Ugh, you gotta be joking, I swear. Oh, well, it's getting a bit late. I should probably head back to Molag Mar, to be honest. There's this Dedra ruin over here, but we can check that out later, because we will almost certainly be coming back here, that's for sure. Should I just... If I were to use Alm CV Restoration right now, I mean Alm CV Intervention even right now, would that take us back to Molag Mar? Immediately. It might do, you know. Let's try it. There's apparently the aftermath of a battle to check out as well, so that's weird. I was off looking for Gil, and now the dude's just... Apparently he's dead, and so is Tovus. Funny how these things resolve themselves without you even interfering, I suppose. Maybe I should have intervened sooner. Balnir's efficacious balm. That's funny, I don't even remember getting those. Anyway. Beetle finding spell. CV intervention. It does appear to have worked. All seems fairly normal here.
Must be going crazy, talking to myself like this.
Did you hear about the Battle of Molag Mar? I did. I don't know how the Ashlanders heard about it before I did, but because I only just left. But anyway, some guards were killed in the battle. Those walking Dreg and Daedroth, led by the Argonian Gil, caught us by surprise, coming up from inside Molag Mar. The Redoran, Tovus, Verelnim, and Buoyant Armigers came from topside, and Gil and he fought and killed each other. After that, the Daedroth vanished, and the Dreg slipped away through the canals. They say slaves that escaped during the fighting sabotaged the sewer and canal gates beforehand, making it possible for Gil and his Dreg to enter. Well, I'll be damned. Greatest Saints. Huh. Letter. The temple does not proselytize, but we do good works for the non-believers. Letter, a red guard in Tel Mora has what? Oh, right, yes. I happen to be in whatever. Tel Mora. Maybe I'll cure her, I don't know. Might win me some favor, I don't know. Right, yeah, but also, where is it? New tribe. These Ashlanders wish to live peacefully hunting and herding, and their leader swears by their ancestors in Azura they will not attack Molag Mar or anyone peacefully travelling to it. I need more than just their words. Ashlanders reserve the right to raid others for loot and slaves, I know. They also come from the aggressive Arabanimsum tribe, and a cliff racer cannot change its feathers, as the saying goes. I must think of the safety of my pilgrims around Molag Mar. But they have left that tribe because they did not like how it was behaving as well. And the more that leave Arabanimsum tribe, the weaker those Ashlanders get. Yes, maybe I should encourage these Ashlanders at Kaushtababi camp, but they must prove that they are not still loyal to their former tribe, and I have a way to do that. How? An Ashlander band raided a pilgrim caravan recently. The guards drove them off, but not before a few items were stolen. One of them was a copy of Sermons of Vivek, specially illustrated and bound, annotated by Archcanon Sarioni himself. We think the Arabanimsum tribe has it. If these Kaushtababi Ashlanders can help you retrieve this holy book from their former tribe, and you return it to me at Molag Mar, I will accept that they are not Arabanimsum, and I will allow them to remain with a few conditions. Why should I retrieve it? Why not them? How else can we be sure they were not the ones who stole it in the first place, then? And if they help you, an Outlander, against the Arabanimsum, then I can be confident that these Kaushtababi Ashlanders are truly separate from the other guys. Do not tell their leader my reasonings, or if they are really the other guys, that they may plot some other way to deceive us and still return the holy book. Okay, fine. These names,
Is there
man.
something I can do for you?
Yes, change all of your names to plain bloody English. Or Imperial, or whatever the language is supposed to be. Cyrodiilic? I've no flipping idea.